Welcome back to this YouTube channel. So I am bringing back my tutorials again because I have so much to show you guys on the things that I've learned this year, like so many new tricks. I can't wait for you guys to learn and be blessed. So I started off cleaning her face. You know, that's like the most important thing you have to do. You ensure that your client's face or model's face is extremely clean. Like, I can't overemphasize that. Once you're done cleaning, I went right into moisture to add moisture back to your face. Here I'm applying my moisturizer from Embriolise. It is highly moisturizing and very nourishing to the skin. I love this moisturizer because it deeply moisturizes the face and give your makeup a very smooth base. You see that at the end of the video how yummy the skin is going to be looking. So I had to work together with the hairstylist because we're short for time. And you know, when you're prepping your skin, you have to really take your time. Ensure that you blend the moisturizer into the skin properly. If you're in a hurry, maybe we should just go and rest and come back, because you have to blend and you have to ensure that the skin has absorbed it. You see me using a fan earlier to ensure that that went into the skin properly. Right here now I'm applying my primer. I'm using the Hydro Grip primer from Makeup. That primer is really nice for people who don't have so much of an oily skin, because I don't think it's as strong as, you know, it's not meant for people with oily skin. Let me just put it that way. It's good, but if you use it on someone who has a really oily skin, I'm sorry, you're gonna be disappointed at the end of the day, because it will give you that grip, but the penetration of the oil will still happen. Sorry, I've experienced this firsthand. I'm telling you for a fact. But I still love the primer because it works on other skin types for me. So I went into a mattifying primer as well. You can see how mattifying her T-zones are already looking. So I used the mattifying primer from V Beauty. It's new, I think, yeah, and I like the product because it really mattifies and it has a good longevity as well. Here I went straight into foundation. I think I used NARS foundation. Can't remember the shade right now, but I'll definitely put it in the description. And I mixed it with a Superstay foundation in the shade 320. I remember that. Yeah, so I blended all of that together and I went into adding some warmth back to her face. I didn't want the contour to be anything too extra, so I just did very warm contour on the places I wanted to give that effect, as you see me do right now. I'm just trying to blend all of that together so that we can have, you know, everything nicely blended into each other. Here I'm going into blush. I love pink blush on light skin because it gives that unique feel. I don't think I enjoy orange brush on light skin because it's almost like their skin, right? So I really love the way pink blush, light pink. I'm blending that together here. I'm blending the highlight together. We no longer highlight fully, newsflash. You highlight the places you want to give a lift, under the eyes and then the side of her eyes as well. You can see it's not that full triangle shape we used to do back in the days. So this is the updated version of my tutorial and you have to watch to the end. If you've not yet subscribed to this channel, like this video, or even turned on your post notification. I don't know what you're waiting for, but please do so now, because I promise you're going to be learning a whole lot. You're going to be learning so many new things on this channel, and I'm about to be more consistent than I used to be. So please drop me a question in the comment section. If you're wondering something I'm doing right now that you do not understand, drop the question in the comment section and I will definitely respond to it in good time. So right now I'm doing her nose contour, just adding a little bit of contour to her nose. She already has a pointed nose, so I'm just making that more snatched basically. So now I'm going back into the under eye. I want to get that under eye looking smooth. I went back to blend with my beauty blender. Then I went in with a setting brush. I love to use a brush because it's dry and it applies the powder alone to soak up the grease or any oil from the concealer and just set it right in place. I also like to use a dry beauty blender for this process, but for this particular video I used a brush as that was what I wanted to use at the time. So first you go in, you blend properly with your beauty blender to ensure that there are no creases under the eyes, and you go in with your dry brush pressed into a setting powder, dust away and then apply it. Then I went back into using a beauty blender to take up some setting powder and set the rest of our face. So right after using the setting powder for the under eye, there was something else I did, but probably I don't know why that part is not here. I still use the face powder to set the under eyes as well. Then I went into setting the rest of her face with her powder shade, just ensuring that everything is blended into each other beautifully. And just look at that hair, how beautiful the hairstylist is laying that. You see the melt in when she takes off that band. So yeah, I'm basically just blending the face together. Like I said earlier at the beginning, you really have to take your time when you're blending. You can't rush that process because that is what keeps your makeup together. So I'm prepping her brows before I go into eyeshadow. These days I love to do my brows after my eyeshadow because it gives me time for the gel to dry. Then when I come back, my gel is already dry and then I can go right into drawing it. I'm just creating a transition here for my eyeshadow look that I'm going to be creating. Doing it, cleaning up the side of her eyes. If you've been wondering how that sharp, clean, lifted eye look is created, this is the trick, guys. Just simply do a reverse contour under the eye and then you have a snatched eye look. So I'm basically just lining her eyes, and look at that melting. So nice, so nice, so nice. Into brows, I'm going to be aligning her brows. I'm trying not to touch the hairlines because left to me I would have loved the band to still be on till I'm done, because I can always just blend that out. So I'm doing her brows now. Pretty simple. My gel is dry. I'm outlining her brows using the Hager and Esther gel liner. I think in shade Toffee or thereabout. Toffee, yeah, Toffee. I lined the lower part of her brows, then I went into line the upper part. You can basically just watch and understand what I'm doing because it's self-explanatory, guys. So something I've realized in my few years in this industry is that your passion sometimes might not be enough. You really have to keep developing yourself and learning the skill as much as you can, because you staying relevant is you developing yourself and getting better at your craft. You cannot really be all that you want to be if you stay where you are without growing. So growing is the key to climbing the ladder. Basically, growing is the key to getting better at anything that you're doing in this life. Anything at all. Anything. If you're in your career, if you're a business person, if you're a 9 to 5, I think I said that earlier. All you need to do is keep getting better. The more you get better, the more significant you'll be, right? So just keep getting better at what you do and put your hope and trust in God. He will definitely direct and lead your paths and make every crooked way straight. I've been wanting to continue my YouTube channel for a while, but I keep getting laid back. But yeah, I finally did, and I'm glad you guys are part of it. So basically what I'm saying is procrastination won't help you. Not making your mind up to do something won't help you either. You have to get up and take a step, and then and only then you do something. So look at these brows. Look at these brows. It's not just dreamy. And mind you, we didn't get to carve our brows. So yeah, just watch the rest of the video and please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel so that I can be motivated to do more videos. If you learned a thing or two, the little tricks in makeup that makes everything come together, and I am certain they're going to learn more than one from this video. So keep watching and see you on the other side. Thank you. Bye. this is the final look, guys. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel so that you can see more videos from me. Thank you for watching to the end. Bye, see you soon.